Virgo cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly John Tarot, and I am back with your general love reading for the month of August. And first and foremost, cousins, happy birthday to all of my Virgos who are celebrating, who have, birthday celebrations coming up. Wishing you all a very happy birthday and a new year filled with all the love and blessings that you deserve, but most importantly that you desire. So without further ado, cousins, we're gonna get into y'all reading because I want to be messy boots, but it's something going on in here, cousins. But y'all already know, Virgos, before we get into the reading, house rules. First things first, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all comment down below. I am still trying to grow Philly John Tarot, get us out into the algorithm. And cousins, I need your help to do that. So, make sure you comment down below. I like to interact with all of y'all, see what the vibe is. Make sure you share the video and share the channel, cousins, but only with the cool cousins, right? Because you can't have everybody at the cookout, right? And make sure y'all are subscribed. You hit that notification bell, all the good things. And let's hop into this. First things first. If you're a new cousin here, welcome. So glad to have you at this reunion. If you're a returning Virgo cousin, shout out to you. Y'all know I vibe with the Virgos real hard because I'm a Virgo rising. So I got love for Virgos. But just want to let y'all know, I do like to bring y'all to the front of the congregation a lot because I get a lot of messages and downloads the visuals of the cards. So I like to bring y'all to the front in hopes that y'all can pick up what I'm putting down and everything starts to make sense. So that being said, cousins, y'all started off Two of Swords energy. Now, sword energy, that's the air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But sword energy also talks about that mental communications, our thoughts. But I want y'all peep game. How, yes, she's technically on the ground, right? But she's not completely on the ground. Like, her feet aren't all the way flat. She's kind of lifted up. Like, I'm halfway there, but maybe not all the way. And because there's such a large body of water behind her and that moon up top, you already know what I'm getting ready to say. That right there is giving me clear indication of water sign energy, which is associated with our emotions, our feelings, relationships, all the things. Water signs you could be dealing with or could have in your big three: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I just want y'all to also peep game as to how, like, her arm is the one covering her face. Not the swords, not the dog, her, right? And Two Swords talks about having to make a decision, and or just kind of being torn in between two decisions. And then with this little homie she got in front of her, the dog, you already know, dogs talk about loyalty and companionship in tarot, but it can also kind of, go hand in hand with like partnership. So with that dog being present, the hands, all the things, this is a just big indication, cousins, that one of my Virgos is out here torn between a love situation, two lovers. Cousin, you know your story, girl. That be, you got to make it feel where it feel. All I'm saying is the rest of the spread do kind of line up with how this show started, because cousins, peep game, right? We had the Two Swords. We already talked about that. You making a decision, being torn between two, having to, decide. But it's, again, you, because no one else is blocking you. But then right after that, we had the Queen of Staffs. Okay, now Queen of Staffs talks about our fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a fire sign and or have that in your big three. But fire signs, because kings and queens, y'all already know, until we all have feminine and masculine energy. Some may have a little more than others, right? But nonetheless, we have both within us. So you gotta make this story fit and resonate within your life and what you got going on. But nonetheless, with the fire sign, those are very passionate people. They can be very feisty people, very confident, very bold, leaders, all the things. So you could be dealing with someone that is essentially showing you those characteristics. And then if you take a look at old girl, she is sitting down in her power, especially sitting in that red dress. Okay, you already know that's a bold color. It's all about power, and just being grounded, standing in your power. So You got that option, cousins, right? Then big game. Child. Queen of Coins flew out right after that. And you already know coins associated with our earth signs. Y'all, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign and or got a whole lot of earth in your big three, aside from just your Virgo, right? But dang, I just realized all these cards had a little friend in them, animal-wise. But y'all see how she has this rabbit, then there's that pentacle next to her stomach. Now, this message is not for everyone, cousins. But I was hearing fertility. So if you are in a relationship, in a situation, or just, you know, out here doing your thing, cousin, but you know that parenthood is on the journey for you. Indication that is going to be present. Also, you could be, you could be finding out sooner than you think, like Virgo season, which just started. Okay, we just got into your little party. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone finds out we got another little cousin on the way. And listen, I love that for y'all. This is what you wanted. Congratulations, cousin. If not, cousin, you knew better. Be out here doing grown folk stuff. But nonetheless, Queen of Coins, earth sign energy, or earth signs are very grounded, stable, very ambitious, family oriented, but also like good looking people. Because obviously Virgos, come on, we know if everybody gonna put a look together, Virgo's gonna put a look together, and it's going to be well thought out. Accessories, makeup, hair, all the things down to a T. Because if a Virgo gonna do anything, you gonna play that shit out. You gonna map it out. But this is what really made me feel like this whole reading, although yes, I meditated around it being about love, but that four of staffs popping out after that. Oh, cousins, this is definitely all about love. And y'all already know my four of staffs card. That's my 1111 card, my twin flame card, my soulmate card, forever. Just know if this pull up in tarot, that's it. That's all. That's everything you want. A grounded, healthy relationship, a stable relationship, a fruitful relationship, a powerful relationship, a reciprocal relationship, respectful, equal give and take, same playing field, all the things like that's up in there. Staffs, again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But aside from the signs, it's more so the energy around the card. And this is all about union, happy home, marriage, family, the whole nine. So, before we hop into the second row, cousins, let's just quick recap this. So I want to make sure y'all picking up what I'm putting down, because right now it's really giving the energy that Two of Swords, one of my cousins, is out here in the midst of having to decide between an earth sign and a fire sign when it comes to matters of the heart, a happy home, and even more confirmation around this happy home, new beginning, Wheel of Fortune, okay? And not for nothing, it's happening now, 2025, the year of the snake. The wheel is turning, new beginnings, and it's turning in your favor. We also have, again, more representation of Capricorn over here. We got some bulls, Taurus down here. So, just more context. Y'all could be dealing with an earth sign. But also peep game as to how you got the bird up top and you got the angel up top in each corner. And you already know in tarot, our birds, it's all about our messengers, signs, communication, all the things from the other side, Most High, ancestors, the whole nine. But then you got your guardian angels, your spirit guides, Most High. Like, so I'm saying all that to say, just more confirmation that in this new journey, in this new chapter, new beginning, new season, all the things, just know that you are constantly receiving downloads from your spirit guides, your ancestors, the Most High, the universe. But not only that, this new journey, this new season is highly protected. So you can go into that knowing, as you enter into your wish fulfillment, Virgos, as you get what it is you want for this birthday season, you're walking into a season of abundance that is protected and guided. And y'all, because y'all know I love a good piggyback. Y'all see how we started off? Again, y'all was in your head. The sky was clouded, all the things, which is just like communication wasn't clear. You can just kind of pin it as you were in this gray space and you needed to get out. You needed things to be clear. black and white, right? So that's what you're going into. You getting your wish fulfillment, and y'all see how he is pouring out that water. Just kind of imagine that is, whether it's you, whether it's your person, situation you're dealing with, emotions are going to be poured out into this situation, and at a heavy rate. Like with the star in that wish fulfillment, it's giving overflow. You see how that stream is kind of leading backwards, and you can even kind of look at that as that water nurturing the ground that y'all are on, that y'all are building this relationship, this foundation, right? So know that you are going to get what it is that you wish for this birthday season, Virgos. So you can get out of your head with that Four of Swords energy, and just know that Seven of Staffs, you will have a victory, but hold on to your integrity and your character in the midst of this, as you are continuing to make a decision and figure out, okay, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go left? Do I want to go right? Stay true to you. That's what this card is giving me. Staffs, again, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But again, it's the energy of staying true to you, your morals, your ethics, all the things, so that you can really come out on top with this new beginning, this new season, and getting that wish fulfillment that you want. And then with that overall energy that you guys had, cousins, y'all had the devil. Now, negative stuff aside associated with the devil and all that, in tarot, the devil's also associated with our Capricorns, one of your fellow earth signs. So more confirmation, you could be dealing with an earth sign, and or have Capricorn in your big three. But also just peep how he's sitting on this. So he's sitting on this little red panel, if you will. But again, we focus on the colors, the power, the energy. Both feet planted, grounded on this cement, if you will. But what's in the back, right? You see this large body of water, and you see all the flames in the background. Pure, for me as a reader, and in this energy, it's pure vibes of like their emotions and feelings for you are on fire, but in a good way, right? Because a lot of times people also associate that card with obsession, but like a healthy obsession, right? Not like a Joe from You stalking obsession, like a healthy, like, that's my joint right there, you know what I mean? Like they ride with you in front of the scenes, behind the scenes, all the things. But with this overall energy, with the devil popping out, it's really making me feel like whichever directions you choose, Virgos, whether you go fire sign or earth sign, the emotions and the feelings that you and this person share for one another are going to be ignited. And it may just be that this earth sign, this Capricorn, is the one coming in to ignite the flames. And really, you know, let it be known how they feeling. So, cousins, that's that. That's what we got with the tarot. Now, you already know I'm going to hit y'all with a 3 for 3. And we got your romance angel cards. But if this reading resonated with you, if you want to claim this energy, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know, cousin, yes, you hit it on the head, all the things. But either ways, Virgo, you get your wish fulfillment for your birthday. But it comes when you stop playing games, right? Getting in your own way, and you make that decision. But it looks like you have 2 great suitors, because it's not like you got a queen and a page or a king and a knight. You got 2 queens. You got 2, you know what I mean? And queens, they're here for a long time. They're ready to build empires. They like stability. And not for nothing, Queen of Staffs, Queen of Coins, both, they look good. So if it's not you, cousin, well, we already know my cousins look good. But these suitors you have, these options, ain't this what the young kids do? This? So good luck, okay? Also, based on these romance angel cards, cousin, you could already know these, absolutely know these You know these two suitors. You know the fire sign, you know the earth sign. First card that we had out, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You see how it's kind of like ghostly shadows, like they're there, but they're not all the way there. It's kind of giving the thing of, even if it's some distance in between you and your person, their energy is within your energy. Y'all are locked and loaded, and they're ready to return. They want that old thing back. And then after that, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So given that this is someone, again, cousins that you already know, they're coming back, blast from the past, all the things. Spirit is telling you it's okay. Take that leap of faith. Give this relationship a chance. You will get what it is that you want. Like, this is solid little 3 for 3. And not for nothing, cousins, like, to get those cards in the layout is definitely a situation that you can trust. And then the last card you had out was playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this could be you and your person going out on dates, hanging out, spending more time together, kikiing, lovey-dovey, all the things. But either way, I think these coincide with the cards and the tarot spread and everything we have here. I think overall, at the end of the day, when it comes to making a decision, Virgos, you have to do what's best for you, because no one knows your heart, your thought process, your emotions, all the things better than you do. So you have to be real with yourself, ask yourself which one of these suitors truly aligns with you and where you are now, but also aligns with what it is that you want for your future. And if someone doesn't align with that, they already eliminated themselves. But if they both still are like neck and neck and aligning with this, trust your gut, trust your instinct. It's never going to lead you astray. If you can trust anything, trust the Most High and that gut feeling that the Most High blessed you with. But either way, I think it's going to work out for you, cousin. And shoot, what a nice little problem to have. Options. Great options at that to choose from. I'm not mad at it. So with that being said, cousins, I hope that you have an amazing birthday season. I hope that all of your wishes do come true. And if you like this video, if it resonated with you, comment down below. Make sure you share the video, share with all the cool cousins, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And until next time, cousins, peace and love.